going, guys? Welcome to Straz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is Season 2, and this is the final episode of Season 2 with my York City Road to Glory. Potentially, today, we can win the league if we just manage to beat Torquay. You last saw us out. We lost in the FA Cup Trophy semi-final against Barrow. Then we played Tamworth, won 3-2. John Lewis and Morgan Smith getting on the pitch, scoring the goals that we needed. We then played Bowen Woods, and if we won this game, we would be champions by now. But we didn't. We lost 2-0, and it was just one of them games. They were a bit better than us. I changed a few things up in the second half, and it just didn't really work. You look at our kind of match ratings, and it just didn't work well for us at all. So today we've got Torquay. If we win, we are champions, 3 points. Then it just means if we lose against Leyton Orient, the teams below us, we can finish on the same points, but we're absolutely dominating in goal difference. If we have a look, let's just go actually look at the table. Let's go stages. Let's have a look at this, because this is incredible. So, playoffs, definitely, yeah. We need to win. If we win, with our goal difference of 38, we should near enough have got it, because I can't see Eastling scoring kind of like 8 goals unless they have 2 4-0 wins and we get beat God knows what. But also, we've got a league record of scoring 106 goals in this season. The previous record was 103 goals. I can't remember who set it, but 103 goals in the season, which is pretty decent. We've conceded. Where's the conceded bit? Anyway, goal difference of 38. So we're doing all right. I want to get promoted this season. I really do. But we've had a bit of a setback with the main man that scored near enough every single goal for us this season, Mr. John Lewis, who's on 40 goals for the season, is out for pretty much the rest. He's going to miss the last 2 games, which is just horrible. And he's 29. We're finishing at 10. Just playing as a target man, scoring 40 goals for you. It's by far his best season he has ever had. He scored 35 league goals. He's had 39 appearances. He scored, literally, let's have a look, 44. He's almost scored a goal a game throughout the whole season, which is just incredible. I don't think I've ever had a player that scored that many goals. So, he has done well. If you have a look, it's his best season he's ever had. So, hopefully, when he makes a step up, if we get promoted, that is, makes a step up, we should do all right. I've just realised I've got Canderley that is better, but I've not even played him. He's on loan, and do you know what? He's not match fit. Edmonton's not been playing that well. Ferguson's in. I'm going to take Ferguson off the bench. Dyson wants to play football. I'm going to bring on Canderley and put him on the bench. I forgot about him, to be honest with you. Dyson wants to play more football. I've promised him. This lad's he's barely played for us. Yeah, he's barely played, but he's got a bit of potential. He's 22. He's English. What's he done this season? He's had 10 games, scored 3 goals. He got that hat-trick, and then he's scored in like a cup game. He's not really set the world on fire, really, has he? But anyway, enough talk. Let's get into this game. Let's look at the squad I'm lining up against. So I've got Law, Rowe, Wilkinson and McJanet, just because Ferguson is injured. I'm not going to risk him. Simpson in goal. Connolly, Woods, Connolly and Thompson as my midfield 4. And I may start Cole, to be honest with you. That's what I'm going to do. Start Cole with Dyson and Morgan Smith up front. Morgan Smith getting himself back in the goals. 20 goals this season. Catching up Ryan Edmondson, who hasn't scored in the past. I can't remember how many games now he hasn't scored for. But it's been a while. But again, he's only a young lad, that Edmondson. So he's played really well. Hopefully, again, he can make the step up to the next division. Let's just get into this. I really want us to win this game. We're going out attacking. Come on, lads. Plenty potential. A point away. Is it just a point? It can't be just a point. Surely it can't be a point, but a ball over the top to Morgan Smith. Have we got a penalty instantly? No. It's a throw-in. I don't know how the maths works now, but if we get a point, it makes us 4 points clear. If we get a point and Eastleigh lose, we need to get... I tell you what, we need to get latest scores on, don't we? Is that what we need? Latest scores. Let's get these on. But we're going to concede early on. And Moses Emmanuel has scored for Torquay. That wasn't in the script. That really wasn't in the script. Just a ball over the top. And they just play it long. That's Woods, isn't it, that misses his tackle. It still won't let me click on him. Still won't let me click on him. Still won't let me... No, Janet misses his tackle. Not ideal. We're at home. I don't know why, but we do struggle at home. We really do. But we're still 4 points clear. No, we're not. We're 2 points clear. I can't do maths. Gateshead and Eastleigh are both winning, I think. Gateshead are winning. And... No, but they're on the attack again. We can't... No, but Janet picks it up to Woods. What can Woods do with it? Can he find anyone? To Connolly. Can he get across? And he can to Dyson. He gets himself a goal. Get in. The lad that wants to play football and is asking him, giving him the chance, he's managed to score as a goal. Could this be the goal that lets us win and gets us promoted? I don't know. It's not even half an hour into this game yet, but that is a good header by Dyson. Get in. Right. Let's just keep going. Let's keep playing how we've been playing. What's the Gateshead? Where's everyone else doing? Eastleigh are drawing 0-0, so that kind of helps a little bit. Half-time 1-1. Law's not been having a great game. Wilkinson's not had great. The back four have been a bit terrible. Cole's not really had a good game. I think the pressure of them of winning this game and get promoted is very just, you can see it. We've only had one shot as well, so we do not deserve this thing. Let's just tell him. Can I tell him calmly? Keep this going. We've still got it. Can I tell him? I'll just tell him that. I'm going to tell him I've got faith in him. Can I... Where's the like, I have faith in you? He looks switched off. Look nervous. They all look nervous. I'm just going to stop doing the team talk now. So we are, at this minute in time, we are 3 points ahead with the way it, as it stands. Morgan Smith's not having a great game. And he's just picked up a knock by the looks of things. So Ryan Edmondson can come on. We don't want Morgan Smith to be injured now, do we? Going to make another sub. Oh no, hang on. Let's see what this corner is first. We've just got a goal. Rowe has just stepped up and got himself a goal. Cole has just made him... Literally, that is the last kick of the game for Cole. So I'm just about to take him off because he's not performing that well. But he's just got the assist. I'm just going to leave it on for a minute. I may take off Connolly because he's on a yellow card and bring on Wharton. No. Thompson. There we go. I'll leave Cole on. Let's take off Connolly because he is on a yellow card. We don't want him being sent off. Right, as it stands at the minute, we've won this league. I thought Simpson saved that then. I just jinxed it with saying that we won the league. Not ideal. Really not ideal. But it was still drawing. And that was Simpson saved it and then somehow managed to drop it. Not good, right. What can I do? Who can I bring on? Who's going to make... Tell you what, Canderley can come on. Dyson's got a goal, but let's bring on Canderley. He's been on loan. He's not really done a lot, but... Still. We're still 4 points ahead, is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 4 points ahead with this point. So, the way things are going... We've still won the league. But let's just not jinx it. Oh, we're 10 minutes away. I've never been so nervous in my life. Eastleigh are now losing. That's amazing. 6 minutes of added time. Come on, let this tick away. I think we've won the league, guys. Swindon, come on, blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle. We don't care. Canderley's in. Canderley's just missed, but I don't really care. Come on, ref, blow this whistle. That's it. And that's us winning the league. Get in. We have just been promoted to League Football again. League 2. First time of asking. We've had back-to-back promotions. This is absolutely incredible. You're not good enough. Why would I say that? I'm very happy with what I've just seen. We have just been promoted. That's amazing. That's like the best feeling ever. So, we've got the budgets for next season. We get £0 for transfer budget, but we have 40k worth of wages. How much are we spending on wages at the minute? Let's have a look. We're currently spending £35,000 a month on wages. So that's going to be definitely been able to bring in a couple of other decent players. The board are delighted. I'm more than delighted. Get him. We've won the league. We got through the playoffs last season. We've got ourselves a trophy as well. That's good. So we've got Leyton Orient next. And do you know what? Do I want to play that game? Last game of the season? Yeah, I'm just going to get to this game, guys. We'll play Leyton Orient. A pressure-free game. We've won the league. I'll rotate some of the players around. Probably John Parkin's going to get a start. He's not played all season. Last game for the club. Yeah, I just think, we've won the league, so I'll be back in a second, guys, for the next game. Right, guys, last game of the season as champions. I've rotated the squad round a little bit. I'm Simpson's in goal. He's just going to play this game out. He's just going to hopefully not have to do anything. Pearson is going to start at right back just because he was there for us at the beginning of the season. He played a few games. I'm going to give him another chance. Suka's come in. Again, his potential to be really good. He's 22 years old. He hasn't played for a while. How many games has he played this season? Let's have a look. 13 games. He's not had the best of seasons. Better than last season, but only because he's only played 13 games, to be honest with you. Who else? Wilkinson's going to stay. McJanet's going to play. It's going to be in fact, it's McJanet. McJanet is on loan. I don't want him to be there. Where is Ferguson? I want him to play. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. Ferguson can come on. Then we've got Connolly, Krul, who he's a bit annoyed that I've signed a replacement. Yeah, he's not been on the bench at all, really, is he? Wharton, as again, Krul's kind of backed off a little bit. He's still got potential. 26. He's played one more game than he did last season. He's not performed as well. Then we've got Dyson and Edmondson. We've got John Parkin. I will bring him on in the second half, regardless what the result is. Yeah, Dyson and Edmondson, the young lads, 17 years of age. He has performed really well this season. He's played 32 games, got 16 goals in the league, 22 goals overall, 6 assists, 2 player of the matches. He's had a step up and he's done really well for us, so he's going to start as well. We've rotated the squad a little bit and we're just going to go into this game. I'm not really bothered about what the result is. As long as we don't get absolutely thumped like 4-0 or something like that, 5-0, then yeah. Let's go out there and give them one last. I was going to say the pressure's off, but it wasn't even that thing there. So let's just go out. We can sit back, we can relax, and just see what happens. Look at us. Top of the league, 88 points. We're not being catched. 4 points clear. It's lovely to see. They're starting off quite well, though, keeping the ball a little bit. Good tackle then. Was that Suka there with a tackle in the box? That was great. And now we're on the break. Connolly down the wing, crosses it in. Is Dyson going to get himself a goal? He can't. But Thompson's there, crosses it. Edmondson hit the post. Again, Edmondson hasn't scored in a few games. Can he get himself another goal? Look at that. It's 108 goals now as well for the season for York City. That was a fantastic season. Can John Lewis do it again next season? Can he, even if he gets half the goals, even if he gets 20 goals in league football, I feel like that's class. I think it's really good. And I think the last person to score 40 goals in non-league, well, not the last person, but a person that I know, not know personally, a player that scored 40 goals in non-league was Jamie Vardy, I believe. He scored 40 goals and Leicester bought him off him for £1 million. I know he was a bit younger, and I know Morgan Smith's a bit... Not Morgan Smith, John Lewis is a bit older. But it'd be nice, wouldn't it, for a team to come in and pay big bucks for him. Have we just given a penalty away? We have just given a penalty away. Come on. Right at Simpson. Good save, Simpson. Well done. We ain't really been performing that well, have we? Well, we've had more shots. Connolly's on a yellow card. Yeah, we're not doing too bad considering players haven't really played that much. The likes of Krul's kind of been out of favour. Thompson's played a lot though, hasn't he? Wilkinson's done alright. Suka's not really played. Pearson's not really played. We'll see how it goes. Right, Wilkinson wins the header. There we go. Ball to Dyson. Can he look to... No, he can't find Edmondson. And the ball goes over the top. One of them's got to win this. They don't win it. But the shot is saved. Simpson is there. Half-time 0-0. Is that what it's going to be? It's half-time 0-0. You've been unlucky so far. Let's just tell them that. I should have really taken Connolly off. But, oh well. Right, Wharton. Going to swap Connolly and Wharton over and get Cole on. And then I'm going to bring on, after this highlight, John Parkin is going to play his last ever game for York City up front. After Dyson maybe scores a goal. No, he didn't. He puts it wide. There we go. Sorry, Dyson. But John Parkin, on you come. Cole, on you come. Swap them two round. 2 subs made. Let's leave Edmondson on the pitch. Be good to see if John Parkin gets himself a goal in his last ever game for York City. Right, Thompson crosses it in. Can't find anyone. Can we close them down? Right, Leighton are on the attack now. But a bit of a wasteful pass all the way to their right back, and they'll have to play it back to their keeper, who's surely just going to lump it forward. No, doesn't he? Plays it short, back to their left back, into midfield. Can we win this ball back? That's the question. I feel like they're going to get a goal out of this move because it's a good passing move for them. And it's in, and it's gone in. Unfortunately, it looks like we might not win this game, which is going to be annoying, eh? So good passing from them, really. Out wide, just... What was it? Ferguson wasn't really there. Who was it in the middle? Pearson marking Phillips just didn't work for him. Unlucky, really. Oh, so I got to bring on... No one. Well, I could bring on Morgan Smith, actually. Let's bring on Morgan Smith. He's been a bit of a legend, and I still don't know what to do with him for next season as well. I've got a lot to do, I think, transfer-wise. I feel like the Premier League teams and the Championship teams are going to be raided from all their players they've released. I have had a couple of, actually. It came up, you know, when it does the report, gives you a report saying, oh, these players are going to be released from said English clubs. I offered most of them on a trial, and they're all from like Man U, Man City, Arsenal, a couple of Championship clubs. And the players have come on trial with us, but then they'll refuse to sign a contract or want to come play for us. So why on earth they would offer to come on a trial and then not bother like signing for us, I don't know. But as time ticks on, I think this is going to be a very poor end to the season for us with a loss. We've still won the league, though. Right, come on. Someone find a crossing. Let Parkin get it on his head now. That's going to be the end of it, isn't it, really? Simpson's going to pick the ball up here. Why is he running timeout? I don't know. Right. Cole to Thompson, who just leaves the ball behind. But Wharton's there, kicking. We've lost 1-0 at the last game of the season. But I'm not too fussed, guys. I'm just going to say unlucky. That's it. Season 2 over and done with. We've got ourselves up into league football. 87 points. We ended up just going up with that loss by 1 point. Goal difference of 37. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I'm going to quickly have a look at the squad. See who's been the top performance. Let's just get this off. I don't want to see that anymore. So average rating wise, John Lewis is at the top. For £2,000 a week, he's definitely worth it. 40 goals in the season. He's just been class. Connolly, Adrian Connolly below him. 7.25 rating. He's had 7 goals this season. Again, he's played all right considering he's had a few injuries. Wharton's actually up there, but I don't think he's played as many games though as anyone else. Wharton's only played 28 games of the season, but again, solid midfielder. Morgan Smith's there, age 30. Have a look at the strikers. They are a bit aging a little bit, but John Lewis definitely got another season in him. Morgan Smith probably got another season left in him. Ryan Connolly brought in this season, done all right. Cole's done all right. Woods has done all right. Edmondson, the superstar that's coming through, is going to be good. Candley, brought him in on loan from Walsall. I've not really done... He's played 20 games, 7 goals, 2 assists. Probably should have played him more. Depending on what I'm going to do for the next season, I might try and get him back again on loan. I don't know. Have a look at potential-wise. Again, the 2 loan players have got the most potential ability-wise. Yeah, Simpson's up there. Simpson's probably going to be... What is he? Good for League 2 sides. Get in, that's exactly what we want. Danny Rowe, he's again a star player. If anyone comes in for any of these players, I'm going to ask for big money. League 2 side. So we are there. Wilkinson as well. I think he's a League 2 side player. Reports. Panorama side, but I'm sure he'll do well in League 2. So guys, I think I'm just going to call it there. It's been a long season. I feel like it's taken me forever to get this season done. But I've damn right enjoyed it. If we have a quick look at the schedule and just see some of the results we had, that massive run of the season at the beginning, with only like a couple of losses, has definitely helped us. Back end of the season, a few more losses than we would have liked, a few draws that we struggled with there. But all in all, a very, very good season, a very high scoring season as well for us. 6-6 draw though, that was just incredible. So guys, let me know what you thought of this series. Well, not this series, this season. Let me know how you think I'm going to do in League 2 next season. And yeah, hopefully they give us a target of just avoid relegation or something like that, not a stupid mid-table finish or get promoted. I don't know. It depends on what I'm going to do signing-wise. A lot of these players as well are going to be leaving the club. Hopefully, I'll have a good transfer season. Fingers crossed anyway. So anyway, guys, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get on with pre-season, and I will see you in the next episode when we're in League 2. I'll catch you in a bit.